What's going on, guys? We're back here again today. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys as always for stopping in. So on today's video, we're going to be using our OBD11 scan tool to improve the throttle response on our Project A3. Without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started here with this OBD11 tutorial. Now, just a quick disclaimer before you guys decide to go ahead and try this. I've heard mixed reviews as far as different opinions on the internet about this process. Some people did say it made a noticeable improvement as far as the responsiveness from the pedal. Others, not so much. So let's go ahead and try it and just kind of see firsthand for ourselves if we can actually make a solid improvement with the OBD11 scan tool. Pretty self-explanatory. The first thing you want to do is make sure to go ahead and hook up your OBD11 dongle to your OBD2 port, and then make sure to have your smartphone ready to connect the device. Now we're going to go ahead and put the car in the on position, but we're not going to start the engine. So let's go ahead and connect our device on our phone here. So as you can see, we've got our vehicle loaded up here. Let's go ahead and scroll down and go into control units. From there, we're going to go ahead and scroll down until we get to steering assistance. Now from there, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go to adaptation. We're going to go and click on where it says driving profile switchover. So there's a drop down right here where it says incremental control over time. We're going to change that to direct control over threshold value. We'll hit OK. Then we're going to hold this little check button right here. Now it's going to ask for a login. We're going to select 19249. We're going to hit OK. And you can see it says adaptation accepted. Alright, so that's really all there is to it as far as making those adjustments for the settings within the OBD11 app. I guess now the next test is to see if this actually works. Let's go ahead and start the car, take a drive, and let's test out this throttle response. Alright guys, so like I said, just completed this OBD11 modification here with throttle response. And let's see if when we take off we notice any difference. Okay, alright. Alright, maybe just a little more punchy there. So far, so good. Doing pretty good so far. I like that responsiveness. I think it does make a difference. Maybe not like overwhelmingly insane, but it does seem to make a little bit of a difference. And I've talked about this before in other videos, guys. DSG transmissions, that is kind of that one drawback. It's just because you don't have that traditional torque converter automatic. There is some lag from the time you put your foot down to the time that your car is actually really in motion, because of course you're really dealing with an automated manual transmission. It's by definition not an automatic transmission. So I think that actually does make a little bit of a difference there. Definitely nice and punchy, feels good. Another acceleration here. Feels good, man. It's really snappy. I mean, I don't want to say it's just like unbelievably like ridiculous improvement in throttle response, but it's definitely there. I mean, again, we're talking about a free modification essentially just with an OBD11 app. I mean, it's a plug and play. I mean, an OBD11 is going to cost you what? Maybe 60 bucks, 80 bucks, somewhere in that range. And of course, there's a massive assortment of other upgrades as well that go along with the OBD11. So, I mean, to me, that's just kind of like a little bonus, just maybe a little feather in the cap, if you will. I'm not going to tell you guys it's miraculously going to turn your car into a rocket ship for free. And of course, I think it may depend too as far as like what your power levels are. You guys know, if you've been following the channel for a long time, this car here, APR Stage 2, full bolt-ons, all that good stuff. Gotta get a little pops and bangs in there for you. So one last thing I'll mention, guys. There are a couple different ways I've seen people go about this, as far as different menus, different apps, different selections within the OBD11 interface. I went with what I found to be the most direct, simplistic method, so you go with whatever works for you, but I like to keep things simple and avoid getting into too many complicated rabbit holes as far as coding and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.